Welcome, welcome. Running late today. Apologize. Yeah, I was supposed to go run an errand today, and I was waiting to go, but it didn't work out. At least not right now. So anyway, good to be back. Let's see. All right. Excellent. Derry Smith, thanks for the follow on Kick. I appreciate it. It helps me out. Thank you. How you doing? All right. So we're going to do some travel missions today on Timbergold Trails. Did you read the rules on my stream, Gary? So right here, if you want to see them, no self-promotion of any kind. Right there, number one rule on Kick or any of my platforms. No self-promoting of any kind. There you go. You might want to read it. You might want to read those next time. Just saying. Okay, so Timbergold Trails travel missions. I've done these before. So let's hit it. First mission. First mission. Right here. Goldhorn Pass. Go to the dredge, the flats. Find some clues for Rocky Mountain elk, spotted elk. ID clues from a wolf. Spot a wolf. There you go. Go from the western area of the map over here. I need to check something. Hang on. Give me a second. Okay. I don't really need any specific weapon yet, so actually, as far as as far as hunting something, shooting something, it doesn't even come up until let's see. Wow. Yeah, this mission here, number 3, dangerous suspicion. I have to harvest a grizzly bear right here. That's the first thing. Yeah. Hang on, I lost my place on the missions. Hang on a second. Timbergold trails. There we go. All right. Yep, there's the dredge right there. You can't mark the actual spot there. And the other one is here. Gotta go to those 2 places. All right. Yeah, I think I'll just hold on to the 300. That's fine. Yeah, I have to go around this way. I'm just gonna run. We don't have to worry about shooting anything right now. Now, yeah, because we're not going to be, as I said, we're not going to be hunting anything for a couple missions. Anyway. Kindly add me on Discord. Just want some suggestions about my work. Did you hear what I just said? Gary? Apparently people don't read rules or they don't care. Bye-bye. Or he's just a bot anyway. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wasn't paying attention. It'd be kind of cool to have a UTV or ATV, whatever it's called, in this game. It'd be kind of neat. I hardly ever go to this area. There's some kind of dredge there, mining dredge. I don't think, can I get over here? Maybe. There we go. See. Yeah, I can't get through there. Oh, there we go. Kind of a weird place. You can actually climb up on this thing. I'm here. There we go. All right, next. This place. Wait a minute, where's the flats at? Oh, that's this place here. Yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, clues. I am looking for clues. ID any clue from a Rocky Mountain elk. Spot an elk. So we could spot this guy here. Or it's a female. That's part of the mission. Yeah, so if we spot it on the way, I shouldn't run. This actually is part of the mission. Somewhere over there. There you go. Could be dead ahead. There she is. Boom. All right, that was easy. So we need a clue from a wolf. And then spot a wolf. But first we got to go to the flats. So let's do that. There we go. There might be wolves around here, possibly. If not, we'll just go somewhere else. Not a big deal. There's a male elk right there, but that's not going to help. Oh, we got carcass over here. I'm stuck. Actually, all we got to do is find, you could even find a track for a wolf. Doesn't have to be an actual wolf. Hey, Roms. Why are you not coming up on the screen? Or on the, oh, I see you on the screen. Why isn't that coming up on my chat? What are you up to? Chase albino. You'll get it. Where are you looking for one? Timbergold? Oh, now your message is coming up on my window. It's delayed, of course. Timbergold, White Heart, Sellers Creek. You could also try Loggers Point, Tower 1. Been known to see rares up there and all sorts of stuff. I mean, there's lots of places, of course. No luck. I've gotten, I think I would say, of all the maps, Timbergold's Trails and could that be an albino? Timbergold Trails, White Heart, and Loggers Point. Those are the three I've gotten the most rares or albinos. But you just never know. Nothing good. Yeah, I don't usually hunt for rares. It's just not something I would have the patience for. You know? Yeah, piebalds, yep. White Heart, lots of piebalds on White Heart. Some albinos. Mostly piebald. But that wasn't from hunting them. It just showed up. Somehow. Alright, this is the flats. There we go. Alright, so now yeah, that's the thing is I don't look for rares. But I try to always check calls like that mule deer that just called. Of course, I didn't check it. Always check the calls. But I would say probably 99% of the time, it's just a random luck thing where you just happen to be in the right place and they just show up, or, you know, a lucky accident where you're doing something else, you're tracking an animal and you come across a rare. It's happened so many times. Okay, a clue from a wolf, spot a wolf. That's it. But I never actually went and looked. I never actually went and looked for a rare. You know what I mean? Actually farming, looking for rares. There's a carcass that gives me a little advantage, a better chance of getting. Don't I have a? Wait, don't I have a tower here? Or am I thinking this is someplace else? Yeah, this is not. This is a different place. Kind of looks like this area here. It reminds me of this place up here, where this tower is. Kind of similar. Yeah, I don't know. Are there more spawns in multiplayer? Is it more population? That's kind of the idea, is there's definitely your better chance of finding a rare with herds, right? Except there's some exceptions though. Turkeys, I would say those are the rarest, one of the rarest. But there are other animals, elk, wolves. You don't see too many wolves though, rares. Deer groups, that's going to give you probably the best chance. I don't know. You've hunted geese and ducks. What about those? Do you ever get albino birds? Geese. Did he? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I would say as far as the most rares of whatever animal was elk, Roosevelt elk, and probably mule deer. Those are the two I've gotten the most rares in a lot of elk, a lot of albino female mule deers on this map. Yep. Most of them in the northern area. Up here, this is where I got a lot. I got quite a few albino mule deers up here. Not the only place, but that's probably the most I've gotten. Because I go up there a lot, so that's one reason probably why. All right, well, let's move on to another place. There we go. That's a clue right there. Easy. Now we just got to get up in the tree stand and spot him, and that's it. Mission 1 is done. You need only one shot animal, and message pops up. You don't have to harvest it, yeah, because it just says kill. Yeah, kill an albino. Yep. There we go. There's another wolf to my right. What is that? There we go. Mission goal to the pass completed. That's an elk. It's a male, and he looks like he's got big antlers. Not big enough. Imagine if that was an albino, Rocky Mountain elk. That would be surprised. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing too is you can't get somebody to do it for you. They can spot it and say, hey, I got an albino on my server right now. Come on over and kill it. You can have it. I think that'll count, right? Probably. Right, mission number 2. Yeah, it counts, yeah. You just have to kill yourself. Started Everfall Lodge. Go to Dead Rose Firewatch Tower. Ooh, that's up there. Owl's Perch. And in the same hunt, ID a call from an elk. Spot an elk. ID footsteps from a grizzly bear. And then spot a grizzly bear. Okay. I just wanted to see what this wolf looks like. Yeah, sometimes wolves do not respond to this caller. Okay, he's over here. All right. They even give you a little map for each mission. I like that. Not all the time, but sometimes. You can see where I have to go. Start here, go there, there, and boom. Okay, let's put tree stand tents in one map. Oh, so you can put your own. You can put your own equipment on someone else's map? I didn't know that. I guess that sounds reasonable. Oh, a bear. Oh, this is a pack. There's a bear on this road. Oh my goodness. They're all females though, I think. Yep. This is just with the collar. This is not with the e-collar. That's a male right there. It's an albino. No, it isn't. I've spotted 2 albinos in wolves. That's it. And since the wolves came out, 2. That's it. Out of thousands of wolves harvested. Never got a melanistic. Always wanted one. Never found one. Yeah. Okay. So there's no wolves in this one. So I could actually do the grizzly bear part. No, I actually can't. I have to go to Everfall Lodge first. Yeah. All right, we're done here. Everfall, that's way up here. I have to start over. I can't travel. Well, I can jump off the bridge and then go to this lodge, but then I can't travel after that. But I could do the first part is right here. Let's just go ahead and do that. You don't have to start over. Like they're all gone. All right. Yeah, so when you don't have to pick it up, it just automatically gets taken off the server. Yeah, I've heard that before. You can pick up Mellistic Wolf. I don't need it. Where? You got a melanistic wolf? Oh, nice. Is that the same group that was just here? I think it is. All right. I think I've gotten a couple albino Rocky Mountain elks, but those are, once again, hard to find. All right. Back to the lodge, East Lodge. Yeah, let me look in here. Hopefully the game doesn't crash, but it's okay if it does. Sometimes the game does crash when you go to lodge. It's pretty rare, but it can happen. I want to see if I have What was that? Did you see that? That message just popped up? It said error. Tomorrow? Why do you say that? Did you hear something? What's that message that just came up on the screen? That was weird. I want to see that. Yeah, there it is. Oh, you can barely see it. It goes by really quick. Right there. Oops, a woodpecker ate your lodge. This usually crashes the game, but it didn't. It's almost like they made it just to not, restart or something. It just bypasses it. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, let's look at some albinos in here. There's an albino boar. Now I've only got one of those. That was wow. That was 3 years ago? Wow. Almost to the same month. Oh, moose, I forgot about that. That's an albino moose, yeah. Right. That was a long time ago. 2 years ago. Wait, what is this? That's an albino grizzly bear. I forgot about that. And that was only one of those. Yeah, they are hard to get. That was, yes, that doesn't look like albino. It almost looks blonde. That was this year, May 15th. Look at that, just recently. Yeah, only one of those that I found. That's it. Oh, it's a brown bear? I'm sorry. I thought it was a grizzly. You're right. That was on Val de Bois. This is an albino. Yep. This was, that's not, we've had that one for a long time. Wait. Yeah. Now this was January this year. Yep. There's an albino blacktail. That's pretty rare. I think I've only got one or two of those in over 10 years. Yeah. Albino road deer, remember that? Those are pretty rare also. Dilute. Albino red deer. I've gotten a couple of those. Yeah. I think that's it. No, I think there's some upstairs. Yeah, they are. Even blacktails, even melanistic blacktails are hard to find. I've gotten maybe one male and one female in over 10 years. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. If it was Halloween, yeah. Well, guys, you might have to wait till Halloween to get the albino. That's a long ways. The albino challenge. Yep. Yeah, I don't I mean, I got a lot of stuff, but it's mostly from other lodges. I consolidated them here. But yeah, I want to get another Texas lodge, one for rares, and then maybe leave this one just for trophies. Yeah, I want to separate them. I have some albinos up here. What is this? Oh, that's a 30.1 color bear. That's an albino. That's extremely rare. Albino bobcat. I got that a couple years ago. Yep. During a community competition. There's my albino wolf in 2019. Look how bright it is. I mean, it's like glowing. You can't miss that, right? In the woods in Timbergold, there's no way you can miss that. But now there's another rare that seems to crop up once in a while is an albino coyote. I've gotten a few, let's put it that way. So there's another chance, and if you find wolves in a group, that gives you better odds. And there's your melanistic one. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I get lazy sometimes. I just, that's it. I probably have a lot other albino rare animals, but I only put one. I usually only put one of each animal in here. Whatever one's the best one. Otherwise, I don't put duplicates usually. Look at that, 195 blacktail. Beautiful. Yeah, it's just too much. I got too many taxidermed animals for even for that lodge. Even though it's bigger than the older lodges, I'm gonna need another one. All right, let's see. Got to go there. Then that's what is this? Dead Rose, and then Firewatch Tower, and then Owl's Perch. Here we go. And on the way, keep an eye out for a call from Rocky Mountain Elk. Didn't I just get one just now? I think I did. I missed it. Spotted elk. Footprints from a bear. Spot a bear. So a bear and an elk. That's what we're looking for. Let's go. Yeah, I already did that. Why is it doing it again? Funny, these are places I usually don't hunt. Not that it's not good. I don't know. Keep an eye out for tracks. This is a mountain here. How many of them are albino? $2,900 per lodge. It's more than that, isn't it? I thought it was like 45,000, not 29. Sure. 3 of them. That's a pretty low amount. Yeah. There's a clue right there. Okay. We could actually... Wait a minute. Why didn't it come up on the screen? That's weird. Must be too far. Okay, we can spot him. Let's see where he's at. Yeah, that's weird. It didn't come up on the screen. Huh. It's not calling back. Having issues with servers today, they don't respond. Oh boy. Let's try that again. That's weird. I've heard that problem before. Maybe do a file, verify or something. Press on profile and it's loading. I wonder if it's trying to do an update. Sometimes that happens. There. I don't know where the self is. Also, it's Tuesday, and that's when they do, I bet you it's Steam. That's probably what it is. Maybe not. Let's check Steam status. No. I don't see any problems. Well, it's 2 o'clock. That's usually when it happens here. 2 o'clock Pacific time. Pretty sure that's when it, around that time. But I don't see anything indicates they're doing maintenance. So. I know there's an elk here. He's not calling. I wonder if he went to sleep. That's probably what happened. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. He's probably napping. Where are you at, Roms? What's your location? Lithuania. It doesn't show that location. on the region. Oh, there. We're gonna need that, and we're gonna need to spot them. Good. Footprints from a grizzly bear and spot a grizzly bear. Perfect. It's right on the way. I hear him. He's coming towards me. Mama Bat, thanks for the sub. What is that? 31 months. Wow, that's a lot. That's a long time. Thank you so much.
People train runs out of Stubbville.
There he is. She is. All right. That was weird. She just stopped all of a sudden. Froze. Yeah, if you go up on a rock, they can't get you necessarily. Let's see if we can get them to. Gotta be careful. Uh-oh. I can't get up here? Really? There we go. Hey, I'm over here. Hello? Screw it. Another bear? Oh. Well, the bear part's done. The time is 12:15 p.m. p.m.? Tuesday or Wednesday? The messages are delayed. I don't know what's going on. Yes. Tuesday or Wednesday. Yes. Don't our messages? Yeah, it's probably just delayed. Wednesday. Okay. Wow, 24 hours? Where is Lithuania? Isn't it? I thought that was in Europe. Spotted elk. Okay. Well, Europe is only 8 hours ahead. So how could it be 24 hours? Oh, you mean 12 o'clock midnight, right? 12 a.m., not p.m. Yeah, so if it's 9 hours, maybe 9 hours, that would be almost midnight. So I think you meant 12 a.m. Right? Not p.m. You're in the future. Oh, it's okay. I got it. No problem. This is probably the other bear that called. That's the one I just saw earlier. Yeah, this is the one that's a male. No, it's a different one. Jeez, there's a lot of bears up here. Wow. All right, let's run. Yeah, the messages aren't coming up. What's going on here? Oop. You're in Germany for 2 years. Yeah. Buddy Fist, how you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks. Did that thing come up? This is another spot here. Yeah, we've been having kind of stormy weather the last couple of days. Wind, clouds just blowing through. We had some rain. Yeah, it's been kind of stormy. It's gonna clear up though, probably by tomorrow. Spot an elk. Wait, arrive at Dead Rose. Why didn't it come up? This is Dead Rose. There we go. Yeah, we had a high wind warnings today, but it's only like 20 miles an hour. We also had flood warnings in the last couple days. Okay, that one's done. Now we got to go up here. Oh, wait. Yeah, we got to go here. That's pretty far. Wow. There is a road here, so let's just take the road. It's a lot easier. No, Northwest they don't get tornadoes here. It's pretty rare. It's not, uh, They do come by once in a while, but it's usually like, yeah, it's pretty rare. You might see them. I think I've actually seen one in Western Washington, because it's more flats over there. It's more flat and open. I think it's higher. I believe it's higher elevation too. I believe, but I can't remember. But on the West Coast, yeah, it's pretty rare. Up northwest. Glenn, oh my God, another sub. Glenn, thanks for the sub. Glenn's coming in with, let's see, what is it? I couldn't read it. Thanks, Glenn. Appreciate it. 58 months. Oh my God, that's almost 5 years. 60 months would be 5 years. Wow. Did you get your, did you get the 5-year badge yet? Actually, no, you get it in 2 months. It's the one that has the world globe on it. I think that's the 5-year one. Magnetic storm. Wow. That's weird. Just follow this road. Another bear track. Yeah, there's a lot of bears up here. Wow. Huh. Oh, you're not showing your badge, I see. You got your VIP and your first and your prime badge. Okay. I didn't see it. Sun blows out the plasma, yeah. I could actually just drive here. Well, we're almost there. Doesn't matter. I was hoping to get an elk call. I can spot one, but we got time for that. I can get that. Oh Oh yeah, there's another thing too, is I have to get a 10 up here, but I think, yeah, I was supposed to go run an errand today, but it didn't work out. I was gonna like schedule a come in at like 1 o'clock, and then I was waiting to go run an errand, and it didn't happen. So yeah. You got a nice bighorn and a coyote the other day. Nice. Well, this deer is right up by the fire. He's right up the fire tower. The one that just called. It's like, come and get me. I'm an albino. I wish. Probably not going to be. Hardly ever go up here. I think the last time I was up here was I was chasing werewolves. And the last time they did the Halloween event on Timbergold. Another bear track. Wow. Crazy. Something here. Just heard it. It's a bear. Right there. Yep. That's the one that just called. Most tornadoes in the U.S. are usually more south of the United States. It's kind of the southern part, southern half. They call them tornado belts, tornado alleys, you know. Another bear. Wow. Oh, that's the same one that just you just saw. They have been they've been known to be there. There's the one that just, that's the mule that just called. They call them water spouts. They're actually in the water. Tornadoes in the water. Yeah. Very dangerous. There was a guy who was chasing him in the water, in a boat. It's like, are you crazy? Gotta sneeze. He was chasing him in the water. Here we go. I mean, it's not like you could, you know, I guess he had a motorboat, but pretty dangerous. Yeah, people chase regular tornadoes, yeah. Extremely dangerous. There's a guy, I think he's from Florida, and he was in a boat, just like an outboard. This video's, no, it's just a short, like 10 seconds. Jeez. There was one video of on a beach in Hollywood, and a water spout come right up on the shore, and there was people there. That's nuts. Yeah, check this out. You have moderators? No. Why? So there's the mule deer that was that just up here. Yeah, I doubt it's an albino. If it was, I'd be able to pretty much spot it pretty quick. Yeah, check this out.
Out of the cloud, and it stopped, and I started praying.
Take a look at this water spout offshore in Hollywood.
Look at that.
Let's keep with this video.
This is in California.
Look at this thing just coming on in.
It's getting close, yeah. This one looks like it's going to move on shore.
It's going to make it on shore. I really, in the next few seconds here, let's watch
You
this.
mentioned also this is a tornado once it makes landfall here, touches the sand,
Oh,
correct?
Yeah, once
and
this
it's
hits the
touching.
sand, this
It's
would be a brief
very
tornado. Look at
condensed.
Here we
the
go.
umbrellas already rolling down the beach. You see that?
Yep. Imagine being on the beach and seeing this water spout get closer and
Oh
closer.
my God, these people just like
closer
walking away.
to shore.
What was going through your mind when you saw it?
I freaked out.
Oh my God.
Sky 10
There it is right
capturing
there.
every single moment. Usually water spouts disappear quickly. Not this one.
That's
Everyone just
definitely a
started running
tornado.
outside and take videos of it and pictures of it.
It was pretty,
Yeah, doesn't happen every day.
You don't see that very often.
yeah,
And
that's
it was like,
definitely
you know, it was
well
very
formed.
short-lived, so the chance of actually seeing one is slim.
And now
It is.
it's time to run. Look here as someone falls. Sky 10 captured that as
Oh my
well.
God.
And here's the cell phone video people captured. The
Did you hear
water
it?
spout comes ashore, becoming a tornado. People who experience this will never forget it.
Ever seen anything like this before?
No, never.
A day on the
Never.
beach disrupted by Mother Nature. And when it's time to run,
Got it. Yeah, there was another one of a guy in a boat. But it's a really short, I think there's a longer video. Wow, look at this. Oh my God, you're not going to believe this. This thing is massive. Oh, it's a short. You can't, apparently you can't do picture in picture on a short. Look at that. Look how wide it is. That's a water spout. It's humongous. That's insane. That's in Florida, by the way. That thing could probably do a lot of damage, I'll tell you that. I wanted to show you the one with the guy in the boat, but I mean, you know, there's a lot of water out there, so it's probably there's a lot of them people don't even see. You're only going to see it if you're, you know, by land, right? Unless you're in a boat or like an ocean liner or something like that, or maybe a plane. But most people don't. There are probably a lot of them that are out there, but they're so far out nobody ever sees them, except for on like a weather satellite can pick them up. Yeah, I don't know where the guy in the boat was chasing him around. It's like, what are you doing, man? Yeah, this one here. Yeah, this one.
To some, this might seem insanity. To charter captain Kevin Johnson, it's waterspout slalom. Johnson was lobster fishing Wednesday on
Look at that, two of them.
Aaron Oster and his best
You see that? There was twins.
Dog doesn't care.
They were off the Florida Keys when they spotted this rare weather system with multiple waterspouts.
Looks like it's getting angry.
Basically, mini tornadoes over the water.
How many people?
There's
see
one on the
waterspouts
right.
and
Do you see that
tornadoes
one?
from This perspective.
Right there. There's one right there. Already formed.
Tornadoes over the water.
How many people see waterspouts and tornadoes from this
It's
perspective?
crazy.
All of a sudden, those funnels were all around them.
On the other side of this one, there's 3 or 4 more.
So in this situation, you flee, right? Not this boater.
We're gonna batten down the hatches, put on the waterproof housing,
Oh
and
my
we're going
God.
inside.
Johnson
You got
guns
a
his
death
boat
wish?
heading right for the waterspout, then hammers right through it.
It opened all my hatches and everything.
Johnson seemed to have everything on him. The snorkel,
Who's
the
filming
camera.
him?
He was missing one thing. A life jacket. Bodie the dog.
Oh
didn't have
boy.
one. Johnson called
I can't watch that. People are just like crazy, man. Unbelievable. All right. Owl perch. And then spot an elk. Owl perch. Oh, it's this over here. Wow, that's kind of a long ways. Almost better off going back to the lodge and then run it up. It's closer, but there's no road there. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, that's a lot closer. Yeah, I would not recommend doing that. I think Glenn is our moderator for 59 months. Yeah, I'm not so sure he wants to do that. But I know what you're saying. Usually a lot of some stream they actually have like a format for doing that, but I'm not sure. Never really looked into that kind of thing. I don't have enough. My stream is not big enough to need one. I can handle it. All right. Yeah, bricks is a lot stronger. Yep. For sure. I see brick houses around some towns around where I live. They're not new. Yeah, nobody builds brick houses that much. I mean, most of them are not brick. I mean, there are some, but they're pretty, I would say they're more higher end houses. But for the most part, you don't see those being built. Oh, we're almost there. Yeah, I don't like going up in the mountains here. It's just not something I like to do. Oh, look at that. There's an antler. Elk antler. Well, usually, so tornadoes are usually in like warmer climate, right? Like places where it usually stays warm around the, you know, it's more, I don't know what the right word is, temperate, maybe? If you look on a map on US, it's usually anywhere from, I would say the center of the United States, say like Kansas, probably, even though they probably get some a little north, but mostly there and down. That's where, you know, tend to have more of them. Okay, we have arrived. Yeah, some tornadoes are not something to be messing around with, that's for sure. Hello, is anybody home? Wow, look at that elk. Look at those antlers. And there we go. Old roots. Spot or elk. Earthquakes and earth is also a bad thing. Yeah, California gets a lot of earthquakes because there's a fault there. What is it called? They used to get them up in Alaska and sometimes in near Washington on the coast. Yeah, there's a lot of faults on the West Coast. Yep. Yeah, there's a fault zone, Cascadia subduction zone, also known as the CSZ. It's a 700-mile fault zone from British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and Northern California. You can actually see there's actually satellites that take pictures of the fault lines, and there's actually you can see them. You just Google fault lines, worldwide fault lines, like satellite pictures, and you can see them clearly. It's amazing looking. Yeah, they're in the water mostly. Oh, the San Andreas fault line. That's the biggest one. Yeah. Or no, it's the same thing as the Cascadia, so it's the same thing. It's 700 miles long, supposedly. Yeah, it's big. All right, let's go find an elk. Let's go up here. No, let's something spot here, so we can travel. Yeah, there's a lot of other places in the world that have a lot of earthquakes. Just a cliff here. Earthquakes are weird. I've actually witnessed a couple of them over the years, and the ones that are the weirdest ones are the ones that kind of actually sway. Yeah. Yes, it is. That's correct. Alaska gets a lot of those displacements. So they get an earthquake off the shore of Alaska, but the earthquakes, the ones that cause the tsunami, are the displacements. Those are the ones where the either, I believe it's if it pushes up, if they push up, but it could be one also when they push down. So when the plates move, it's like taking, it's like taking. I mean, basically what it is, it's water. When the land moves, the water moves, and it can actually cause tidal waves. Yeah, and they can go for miles. Crazy. But anyway, so I remember working at my job years ago, and they had I think it was near a 7 point, it was like 6.87 earthquake, and I was sitting in my office, and all of a sudden everything just started swaying. I don't mean like rumbling, but I mean it felt like the building was just going like this. I couldn't believe it. It's the weirdest feeling, and you have no control, and you just got to get the heck out of there. Yeah, that was pretty scary. You know how much actual energy it takes to do that, to move Earth. Let's see. Need to spot an elk. Another bear. Lots of bears today. Mostly all females, actually. Remember, there's another one earlier, way before the one I just described. Actually, it's somebody's house. It was in the summertime, around the summertime, I think. And they had their front door open. We're inside, and it sounded like a truck going by, like a semi-truck. Look out the door and look. There's no truck out there. And then all of a sudden, I realized it wasn't a truck. It was an earthquake. Yeah. And that one pretty much was a little different. It actually rumbled. Yeah. It's a weird experience. Okay, Roms, have a good one. See you later. First, there's no elk here. You have to do this in the same hunt, so... Hang on a second, I'll be right back. All right, so I gotta go run the errand right now. Not good timing, but it's kind of important. So I think what I'll do is I'll just pause the game. I'm not gonna leave the stream running because it's gonna take me probably an hour before I come back. So I'll just end the stream now and I'll come back. All right. So let's see. So it's almost 3 p.m. I'll probably be back by 4 o'clock, somewhere around there. Okay? All right, guys. I got to go run an errand. All right. Be back.